What is up guys, Defqwop here and welcome to episode 8 of my Road to the Ultimate Hybrid series. Now, as I see on your screen straight away, we have actually bought Fareoh for our team. As you can see, we're going along with a kind of Serie A theme at the moment, but it really does change. Well, all change in this episode. You will see why, and it will be coming very soon. But as you can see here, we do actually start putting up these players for sale, and looking to make quite a bit of profit on these players. I think, you know, Robinho and Elia we will be making around 5-6k on Robinho, and then around 3k on Elia, which would be nice to see. You know, it's going to get us a bit more coins than we would have had otherwise. And I think, as you see now, all of them have sold, apart from Fareoh and also the centre mid from my last team, without, you know, obviously Elia and that. But we've made quite a nice profit on them, as you saw there. You know, the left wing 3-4-2-1, well, 4-3-2-1 trick did actually work, and you know, I made a couple of K on him, which is always nice to see now. And we do actually have 25k now, which means we can go out and buy some big name players. And I decided to go out of Sanchez and buy him. Obviously this guy had, I think I can see there, 11,000 coins for a guy of 20 contracts and, you know, decent fitness and morale. So, you know, you can't really go wrong with that. That in my eyes is a bargain. And here it does the trade pile glitch, which is annoying, which you can actually defeat if you just click R2, or on, I think, Xbox is RT, and then just go to the trade pile. Then you can click on him and actually place him in your squad there. But yeah guys, he is going to be an amazing player for us. You know, 10k for a player of 5-star skills, 91 pace and 89 dribbling is pretty amazing, and you know, I think he will work with the team very decently as well. So we've got around 14,900 coins left to buy a few more players before we add in the rest of our bronzes. And as you can see in a second, you'll be able to see that we do go into the market again and search for a striker, I think this time, or a centre mid. No, we go for a centre mid from Chile. Obviously it's going to be Vidal because he's in the Serie A, and this leads us to a load of possibilities of what we could, you know, base our team around. Obviously Vidal is going to be the main middleman in the midfield, so he can link with Sanchez, and then he can link off to the right of another Chilean player, and then off to the left he can link off with, you know, maybe even another Chilean player or a Serie A player. It just whole hosts an absolute massive series of endless players that we could build around this team. And you know, it really does give us a lot of ideas as well, because I'm around, you know, I've pretty much filled this team now with goal players. Where I am at the stage, you know, you won't have seen it at the moment. When it does get to that stage, you know, hopefully you'll be pretty pleased. The team plays absolutely amazing, and I think it will play pretty well, you know, for a lot of time to come. So Higuain there as well, we pick him up for about 2.9k. Amazing how you can pick up an 85 rated player for that cheap now. It really does show that the market has crashed quite a bit. But he is going to be our striker, and I think a lot of you will probably have already guessed who we're going to be getting left wing. It is going to be Lavezzi, 6,500 coins in a left wing, 4-3-2-1. If I'd waited probably a little bit longer, we probably would have been able to pick him up for maybe a couple of k cheaper. But I decided to just go and buy him, seeing as it was around 2 in the morning, and I just wanted to get this team made and go out and play with it. So, as you can see here as well, I think we do go into the market again after we've had a little look at our team. Looking pretty decent at the moment, but we do go into the market and pick up this bronze player. I think he's from Korea, and it's just sort of to fill my team. And if I, you know, had a bit of advice for anyone that's doing a Road to Glory as well, and is starting off, you know, quite, you know, not having a lot of coins, my best bet is to actually try and sell your bronzes and, well, you know, just play a few games and buy around, every time you get enough coins, just buy another bronze to put in your squad that's in the right formation and position. It really does help so much when you're actually playing in the game. You don't even realise it. You know, even if they still have like 4 chem, it just makes a massive difference them being in the right formation and position. So as I see here now, I think we do go into a match, trying to, you know, come up against someone that won't back out because they see the 85 rated, and we do actually come across this guy called Group to Glory. He's probably doing another Road to Glory himself, but he has sort of a Brazilian sort of bronze themed team, looking pretty nice. He's got a few nice 5-star skillers in there, and that's, you know, a couple of pacey centre backs. So it's going to be in for a hard game, and I can tell you now it was just a a really sort of one of them games which makes you think, you know, is this team that I've just made really all what it set out to be? You know, is it that amazing? And I honestly, after this game, was gonna sell it, but I'm, you know, ever so glad I didn't now, because, you know, the games and wins that I've actually got on the board for this account has really made up for it. This team does honestly play amazing. But this is the guy's first goal with Richarlison. Obviously, you can see pretty much straight off the bat, the 3rd minute gone, and he's already scored a goal, which is typical me, to be honest. But we do equalise to make it 1-1. With Higuain, really does show his power in the air, and, you know, just his strength in general, and really good for about 2.9k. You can't go wrong. But Marcusio tramps it there, passes it to, Marcusio actually scores that goal, but he did get tramped at 2, which makes it 2-1 now, which is kind of a letdown. And then again, Marcusio with a kind of nice finish, actually. All credit to the guy as well. But Marcusio, you know, he's just destroying us right now. I think that's 4-1 he's made it. And then Wallison goes home with the goods, and it slots at home to make it 5-1 to him in the 78th minute. So we are getting pretty destroyed at this moment in time. He gets a penalty as well in the 80th minute. Don't know how that happened, but you know, Richarlison slots at home to make it 6-1. And this was the final goal of the game. See there, a lovely finish. You know, I'm going to admit I did get absolutely destroyed during this match, and, you know, it did bring down my players' morale quite a bit, but still gained just under 500 coins from that match, which is the only positive I can see from that, if I'm honest. But we did go out and buy our last player of this episode, and it is going to be, you know, well, I'll wait and let you guys find out. But as you see there on the screen, you've got a little glimpse. It is going to be Caceres. He is actually a right back in his Liga BBVA card, I think. Well, he is for his inform in there anyway, but you know, he has 79 pace, a really decent player, amazing at the back. He really does bring a lot of pace to the team. As you see there, I did pick one up for 17 contracts and 99 fitness and 99 roll, which is easily going to slot into our team straight away. So that is going to be the end of the episode, guys. I really do hope you have enjoyed it. Hope you've, you know, really sort of stuck by me with these decisions to completely disband the team that we had at the beginning of this campaign, if you'd like to call it that. And, you know, I think the team is looking pretty nice, and it really does, you know, start shaping up in future episodes to come. So thanks for watching, guys. Please do hit the like button. If we can hit 400 likes, that would be absolutely amazing. It really would make my day, and, you know, I'm sure it deserves it, seeing as I've uploaded 2 videos a day for 2 days now. So thanks for watching, guys, and peace.